Happy Thursday!
Yeah, this time I'm not gassed for the weekend because there's no Premier League soccer. But you know what? Tyler said she's a Man United fan, so yeah, that's something for Man United fans right there.
Anyway, welcome back to NVS Culture Connect. My name is Tracy.
And I'm mankind's one of a kind, Chimp.
Let's get started. In the headlines, more BU, less imports.
Kaisenat breaks a record.
Measles resurgence.
Trump and Biden meet.
Let's get started. The Kampala City Traders Association is raising concerns over President Museveni's persistent push to ban the importation of second-hand clothes, citing damage to the businesses and livelihoods. Now, back in August 2023, President Museveni said that those second-hand clothes should not be imported because they are for unalived people.
Hey man, so many people's businesses have just gone like that, sweet, by one statement.
By one statement. And the thing is, it's the main income for so many people downtown.
Exactly.
So,
and Ugandans prefer second-hand clothes more than the new ones.
Man, when he said it's
That's
for
what's
unalived
crazy.
people.
You know, people actually come from different districts to come to Uganda, to come to Kampala, to go to Owino Market, to buy clothes and take them back to their other districts to sell them.
Exactly. I think it's a massive thing for
it's a huge
lot of
industry.
people. It's a massive industry. And I don't know what the way could be forward.
Because if they're saying buy Uganda, build Uganda, yeah, Ugandans are making clothes, but we don't make clothes on a large scale. So that means the clothes that we do make are very expensive. And for an average day Ugandan who just wants to buy a clothes to wear,
Just wants to wear clothes.
you know, it just needs to wear something, you know, because those second-hand clothes are 1K, 2K, you know, obviously now because of the economy, they're 5 and above, right? But something at 5K could be sold to you at 15,000 Ugandan shillings.
Yeah, man. I just hope
tight.
I hope that we can find a great way forward that makes all parties happy.
Do you think they are dead people's clothing? Popular Twitch star Kaisenat breaks a record, and right now he's in Twitch history for hitting the most subscribers in Twitch. Now he is a streamer. Everybody knows what he does. He gets celebrities on there. Recently we saw Glorilla go on there and they were singing songs together, and like he just catches a vibe with different people, you know, especially celebrities from the black side of things, you know.
Even Halle Bailey's baby daddy.
Yeah.
He went there with the baby and she was not happy. Anyway, I digress.
Yeah, but he got her a gift and she was happy for the gift. She even said, you know what, Kai? Thank you.
We love to see it.
Yeah, so Kai
just
said
friends though.
Huh?
We just friends
even
now.
Tyler, we just friends now. He has given us popular memes this year,
Yeah.
and he just keeps on making a massive one. We saw him in Nigeria as well, where he was talking about different telcos and how things work. He was surprised that there's not Wi-Fi everywhere, that you need to have a cellular in your device
Data.
and then use data. So he was a bit confused, but he got some education from the Nigerians, and he's saying that most of his money during his subathon that happened starting 1st November and is still going on, and the estimate is $1.3 million that he could be making, right, for hitting these particular subs. So he's saying some proceedings are going to be going to schools in Nigeria, you know, the construction schools in Nigeria, and the number of the subscribers is 326,252, which could still be going up.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's incredible. I love that he's going to be paying it forward. It's
Yeah.
really nice. Over 10 children are admitted daily into Mulago Referral Hospital for measles due to a resurgence in the country since July. So now Mulago is treating over 300 patients with measles. So now the Ministry of Health, in order to curb this, has launched a program called the Be Catch Up program, which essentially aims to reach all children under 5 years old in the country and immunize them.
So does this mean that the kids that were immunized, the vaccines were not effective? Because my understanding is that the kids get immunized and measles is one of the vaccines.
You know how there may have been like this kind of rhetoric
different strain.
about maybe it's a different strain, or maybe people aren't immunizing their children, So now they're like trying to reinforce it because you get this the first jab for measles at 9 months and the second at 15 months. So it is possible that maybe they missed the appointments or they just never ended up taking,
Or they just went for
their
one.
children, and then not the second one. So
Exactly.
yeah, but obviously keep our kids safe, keep yourselves safe. Have you ever gotten chicken pox for measles?
Yeah, I got chicken pox. It was a bit tight. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've never had any of them. I pray I don't get it in my adulthood.
US President Joe Biden and President-elect Donald Trump, I just like to say Donald, because my name's Donald, met at the White House to shake hands in a long-lasting tradition that American presidents do at the White House, where they transfer,
The power.
the power, and they shake their hands, and then they show that everything is good,
It's copacetic.
that everybody that has been with this particular regime should accept the next one. I don't know if Obama was shaking his own hand, but yeah, this particular one was also supposed to happen 4 years ago, where Donald Trump said, "I will not do it because they have rigged the election." And Donald Trump refused to actually do it because he believed that he lost, and
he lost, and it was not real. It wasn't a real loss. He
It
didn't
is
believe
not
he lost
real.
the election.
Yeah. That's why he came back. He was like, "This time we're gonna real do the things," And it's nice to see that Joe Biden did not take the last one, so serious.
Too hard.
He did not take it to heart. He was like, "You know what? Don't come through. Let's do this tradition." They actually shook their hands, and then they talked, and Donald Trump was actually welcoming of Joe Biden.
Yeah, and it was nice to see, especially after the last time they saw each other at the June debates, where things were like, when they were wild.
It was heated, and I
a
guess now
heated
they can
thing.
actually share a game of golf.
I don't know if Biden can handle that. We shall see.
So, if we bring this back home, Africa, Uganda, right? Here in Uganda, hypothetically speaking, we know that BCJ is a nemesis of Museveni, just like Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Do you think that this particular tradition would be something that they would do here in the State House?
I think nemesis is a strong word.
Yeah.
But they're on opposite sides. Do you know?
The ops.
I personally would love to see that. We put everything aside. This is who is taking over moving forward.
Yeah.
And you exit gracefully. I think it would be a sight to see, hypothetically speaking. What do you think?
Me, I think the word opposition means op, and the word op means against me. So I'm not gonna shake your hand. That's just me.
Let us know what you guys think in the comment section. It's time for sports.
And you already know Nina got us today, and today she's giving us a breakdown.
On the Kate.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Hey everyone, I'm back again with the sports updates, but this time we're looking at cricket because honestly, it's the only game I have been watching so far ever since the Challenge League B started. The Challenge League B is a pathway to the World Cup tournament that will be happening in 2027. So it was very crucial for the cricket cranes to actually participate in it and have some amazing wins, which we have been having, of course. So the first game we had was with Singapore, where we won with 7 wickets. The second game was against Tanzania, where we actually won with 209 runs. The third game was with Hong Kong. It was a very good game. We started off really strong. We put up amazing runs, but unfortunately it rained. And whenever it rains in cricket, it is a washed out game. So each of the team, that is Hong Kong and the Cricket Cranes, which is from Uganda, walked away with 1 point. The next game was with Italy. This was a nail-biting game because we set out 254 runs, but it looked like the Italians were catching up to us, but successfully we won with 24 runs. But the person who stood out to me the most in this tournament was the captain, Riyazat Ali Shah. Riyazat Ali Shah put out 104 runs from the game against Tanzania. He put out 80 runs from the game against Hong Kong, and he put out 57 runs against Italy. He has been one of the best performing players this tournament. Wish them all the best. The next game will be against Bahrain on Saturday, and hoping we win this game as well.
All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why we have not been having a champion in society, our champion in society is over there in Ginger.
Champion style, elevation style.
Yeah, and if you wanna
elevation style, champion style.
yes, that one.
Yeah.
And if you want any Nyege updates, you can get them on NBS Plus.
Where we're mashing up the players with NBS with nigga content.
And you know we set the place ablaze. On time for the
Yes.
one time. My name's Jeff.
My name's Tracy.
And this
Is the
NBS
NBS
Culture
Culture
Connect.